Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Thank you very much. That Second World War II Rusty grill, my gosh, the kids must be sick. And the chicken being undercooked.
Everyone, it's Alicia with the Doherty Dozen, and we are making dinner for my family of 14. I'm pretty sure Nana and Papa are coming over for dinner too, so 14 plus 2, 16 people tonight.
Run.
I feel like that's just wrong. Alright.
Am I seeing things? Did Alicia just grab the knife with the tissue?
We like this sweet baby rays.
Well, that didn't last long, did it, Alicia? You're now cleaning the table with the tissue.
Barbecue sauce. Now on the meal plan, I put corn on the cob. The store was all out, so I got green beans instead. I got 2 watermelons. Kids are really into watermelon right now. And then I'm going to show you how to make my mom's homemade mac and cheese.
It's really easy.
Ooh, that looks like contaminated blood.
Chicken's back in the coop.
Thank you.
It's so hard.
Since Alicia always buys paper plates and a lot of plastic, why she never buys some gloves? Those plastic gloves you can use to mix food. And also you should dab the chicken with a knife to get the sauce in.
We'll figure something else out. Okay, I'm gonna cover these, put them in the fridge for a couple hours.
For a couple of hours. Okay, that's the time there now. Let's check it out later. How long she did keep them in the fridge for. Okay, so the chicken's still in the fridge. Why is the pasta sitting on the bin? Are we having bins as tables now?
Try this for my weekly mac and cheese, real nice. I always make homemade mac and cheese. I am taking this recipe. It's my mom's. Well, I mean, it's not my mom's recipe. It's from Betty Crocker. It's the recipe I grew up with my mom and my aunt and my grandma making. So I call it my mom's recipe, but you know what I mean. I am timesing this by 5. So I'm going to need, hold on, 6 cups of milk, 5 tablespoons of flour. I skipped the onion. I don't put the onion in it. And then we'll add the cheese at the end. I use any kind of shredded cheese I have. Really doesn't matter. It tastes good with whatever you use. Okay. So we're going to do 3 and 3.
Okay, so butter's melting, then we're going to add our...
What happened to that whisk? Look at the whisk. It's all effed up. Oh my gosh.
Stir, stir, stir. Keep stirring because it will still burn. It'll simmer. I'm going to use whatever is left in here. It should be about 5 cups, which is pretty much perfect.
That bag doesn't look like it was sealed good. Especially if air gets into it. The cheese is going to be hard and it will go off a lot faster.
Turn the heat off. Now we're going to stir in the pasta.
Why are you using your hands? Use a spoon. You don't need to touch it, for goodness sake. Also, you should put maybe a couple of drops of olive oil in your pot when boiling the pasta. It helps it not to stick together. Did you get a little splatter? Oh, now you're using a spoon. Oh, wow. You didn't even wash your hands after touching the pasta. And you pull up your sleeves. I'm sure there's all pasta residue on your sleeves.
Oh my gosh.
Now we're going to put our mac and cheese in our pan. This is an 18 by 30 pan. This is a food safe foil liner from Amazon, so I don't have to scrub this pan tonight.
Okay, so she's too lazy to wash her pan. But look at her sleeves and jumper and everything getting into that tin foil and touching it. So those sleeves are full of everything, pasta and chicken and everything. Look. She should have just threw her jumper in as well. I mean, what's the difference? There's already in there.
Nickelodeon? You bought a Nickelodeon, did you?
Shut up, Nana, will you?
Yeah. Let's start the grill. This is the glitchiest grill. Josh refuses to get a new one.
Josh refuses to get one. What you mean? You have plenty of money. Or maybe you're lying there now because of how bad the grill is, so you want to blame Josh. By saying that, I wonder.
You're not particularly good at it, are you? You've just announced yourself. You don't have any entrepreneurial skills. You can't speak properly, can you? You're not, oratorically, you're not the most gifted. And puritanism, do you even know what that is, puritanism? It's like puritanism, yes, well, look it up. Google search, teach you a lesson, yeah? Because I'll put this in your face. I'll knock you out. Shite in the bucket. Shove it up your arse.
Just put the chicken in the oven. It's a lot safer than putting it on that yolk. Look at the state of it. It's disgusting. I would never eat any food off that grill. It's very bad, that is.
Brought out the chicken. I gotta go grab some spray.
How old is that wire thing, I wonder? The thing she's scrubbing the grill with. I'm sure little bristles will come off that now.
Yes, I forgot to grab it.
Welcome to death, everyone.
That's for the green beans. You can get those going if it's boiling. Thank you. Here, let's get these. Green beans are cooking. Whoop, almost done. Okay, first batch is.
Okay, so as she had put her chicken in the fridge anyway to marinate, and then she did the pasta, and then put it in the oven for 20 minutes, she said. How come it's not done yet and the chicken's already on the grill?
Okay, first batch is done.
That chicken is not cooked. Look at the juices dripping off it. I would hate to see the inside. I'm sure it's still pink and raw inside.
This is something that a lot of people laugh off. You know, we've all grilled out. How many times have you ever really gotten sick? Well, the CDC says every single year an estimated 48 million people get sick across the United States, and a recent study has broken that down into 3 main causes. The 3 causes include undercooked meat, cross-contamination, and improper hand washing. So let's start with the meat. You've got the hot dogs, which actually might be burning here a little bit. We've got some chicken. We've got some raw hamburger meat that's cooking up here on the grill. All of these things have different temperatures. So fish is 145. For hamburgers, it's 160. And for chicken or pre-cooked meats like the hot dogs, that's up to 165. Now, this is not something that you can just eyeball, experts say. It's actually very, very hard to tell exactly what temperatures these are. So experts suggest you use a food thermometer to actually stick this into the meat to make sure you get up to the right temperature. If you don't have one of these, experts are saying definitely cut into the meat, make sure that it's fully cooked all the way through.
Oh my gosh, Alicia, what's wrong with you? You're doing contamination. Did you see her using the tongs? She's using the tongs for the cooked chicken and the uncooked chicken. She's contaminating the chicken. Oh my gosh, this is like crazy. I mean, she's putting salmonella on the cooked chicken from the raw chicken. This is very serious, it really is.
Rick Schiller knows the dangers. He wound up in the hospital with severe abdominal pain after eating chicken contaminated with salmonella.
I thought I wasn't going to make it there for a little bit. I was that sick. I was so sick I couldn't move around. I didn't want to talk. I just wanted to lay there.
I'll get these pieces off now.
I mean, she doesn't even poke the inside to see if it's still pink inside. At least get a fork and knife and check inside before you just take them out and just give them to your children to eat. They're not cooked, those chicken. Absolutely not.
Okay, let's go cut up the watermelon.
Well, you have it combed, you need to brush it. Do you like my hair? See, I got a barrette.
Her dirty dish cloth is touching the pasta, the macaroni, or the elbow things, whatever you call them. Why don't you just throw it in on top of the pasta? It's the same color and everything. For goodness sake, she never learns, this woman.
I know. They were the last two they had. This does not look good.
Yeah, okay, take a little piece.
I don't know. I mean, it still looks like you can eat it. I know watermelon can get mushy, but there still can be a sweetness to it. I mean, you eat rotten bananas, so I don't know why you can't eat that.
Hey.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that with my stomach.
Chickens mac and
Yes,
cheese.
the chickens will eat it, cut it up, and we'll take it out to the chicken.
Yes, chickens can eat watermelon. They go crazy over it, they do.
No, it's sour. How's the other one?
Oh, good.
That one's too yellow on the bottom.
Ugh. Just bought this today and
Oh
it's
yeah,
bad.
can't you smell it?
You look at your hands on over it. That one's not good now as well either.
Here, come help take this out too.
Mac and cheese.
Chickens. That's better. We'll come back and get the rest. Can you open the door for us?
Yeah.
Which watermelon was not good? I'm cutting the yummy one. Yes.
Why don't you cut them nice, thin slices? Much nicer for the kids. Put your heart into it, Alicia.
Alright, dinner's done. Grilled chicken, mac and cheese, green beans, watermelon, Hawaiian rolls.
Looks can be deceiving. Well, let's hope anyway that the kids are well, that they didn't get sick from that chicken. Let's move on to our other video.
Go away.
No, I'm staying right here.
You just appreciate things after you go away.
Like what? Your shitty food?
That's good. That's good. That's good.
What's that in the oven, Alicia? Is that bacon?
I cooked the bacon in the oven at 415 for... I cooked it for a while. It says 15 minutes, but I always feel like it takes way longer than that. Maybe I have thick cut bacon. I don't know. The kids are on spring break this week.
Did I ask? I didn't ask, did I?
Are you gonna clean up after 12 kids making their lunch?
I will in my fat arse. You'll clean up.
That's really loud.
Okay, I'll say softly. I will in my fat arse. You clean up.
Oh, this was the loaf of bread my dog stepped on.
Those pieces are a little wonky. Give those to the chickens.
Your dog stepped on it. Okay, well, shouldn't you be washing your hands, Alicia, instead of continuing on touching the bread, the kids' sandwiches? Why didn't you wash your hands after that?
6 kids adopted from foster care, plus 2 kinship kids.
Oh, so you don't care then, is it? Because they're not your bio kids. I'm only joking. Go wash your hands, Alicia.
So our Sunday fun day was Nickelodeon Universe. I'll try and post that today, even though it's Tuesday. And okay, I'm still learning. You don't tell YouTube you're away until you get home from vacation.
I'm not on vacation, and yes, I am going to tell YouTube. I'm going to show them your messy food.
Okay, to be honest with you, it's because I'm just naive, okay? There's like not good people in the world.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at one, aren't I?
I don't know. Is anyone else like that? It's just like...
No, just you, love. Only you.
And then I guess it bites me. And then I guess it bites me. And then I guess it bites me. Just trust people.
Don't trust anyone, Alicia, especially with your kids, and especially online. Trust nobody but God alone, Alicia. This is your kids' lives that you're playing with here when you go on social media.
Nana and Papa came over for dinner last night. Alex spent the weekend at their house instead of road tripping with us.
You can make a sandwich, Alicia, without telling everybody your business. You don't need to be telling people your business about your kids, where they went, what they did. Stop doing that. It's none of their business.
Speaking of trying things in the oven, has anybody tried the hard-boiled eggs in the oven method yet? Because I want to try that too. I know I'm skeptical of it. Gotta grab my napkins. Let's get all this stuff ready the night before. The napkins, the spoons, the yogurt's in a bowl. Throw spoons across the kitchen.
So she gets most of the stuff ready the night before. So it's not like, oh, she wakes up at 5 a.m. and she's getting everything ready, blah, blah. And also, what does she mean by throwing spoons across the kitchen or what?
I did buy more wet wipes, finally. Try and teach the kids to like wipe up their spot. They don't really always do that, but at least the intention is there for when they're at school. So people don't have to clean up behind them.
Well, they won't be going to school now, isn't it? They're on holiday. I don't know why you're making lunches for them with the napkins and everything as if they're going to school. You can just make them a simple sandwich for their lunchtime.
Hold on, I gotta swap out the bagels. I'm not live today. Skate this way.
Skate this way. Skate this way.
If I'm not live today, we are getting family pictures taken. Which means Patrick is better.
So Patrick is sick. I wonder if it's from those meatballs or the other food she's done recently.
Patrick likes it.
That's because Patrick doesn't know what's in it.
Actually, the hotel was awesome. It had a breakfast buffet and a pool, like a really nice pool. It was super cheap too. Home 2 Suites. We've never stayed there before, but I definitely recommend it.
favorite breakfast. She picked it today. Oh, I panassed a lot why Nevaeh was in our picture. She's actually allowed to be in the pictures if she wants to be. So I said, I'm taking this picture. It's going to be on social media. And she said, that's okay, and got in the picture.
You cheeky little fecker. You said, I'm taking this picture and it's going to be on social media. You didn't ask her if you can put it on social media. You said, I'm taking it, and you're putting.
I said, I'm taking this picture. It's going to be on social media.
I said, I'm taking this picture. It's going to be on social media.
And she said, that's okay, and got in the picture.
So you basically left her with no choice. You had already made up the rule that you're going to post it before you even heard her reply. That's if she even replied. Maybe you're lying there, but you snake.
I said, I'm taking this picture. It's going to be on social media.
Hi everyone, it's Alicia with the Doc Pretty Dozen, and tonight we are making sheet pan tacos for my family of 14 for dinner.
6 pounds of ground beef.
Why don't hear the pan sizzling? Are you putting the meat just like that in a cold pan? Shouldn't you heat the pan up first, put a little oil at least, and then fry it?
We're going to cut up our onions. I can't remember which knife I just used.
You don't remember which knife you use, yet you're still willing to carry on and just use it, whatever. Why don't you just put the two of them in the sink and just get a new one? Anyway, let's do a replay. Let's check which knife you used. Hold on.
Yeah, there's even not that many ingredients to this. Ground beef, onions, tortillas, shredded cheddar, and, you know, it's this Mexican mix. Taco seasoning. Now, she puts pico de gallo on hers. I'm going to leave that off. I leave any kind of toppings like that separate so that my kids can pick and choose what they want on theirs, because not all of my kids like sour cream, not all of my kids like salsa, you know.
Cool. Cool. Hi, Miracle. Waiting for me to drop something.
No, I'm waiting.
Hi. Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Josh did the shopping today. Not the full haul, but he did do shopping.
I had fun with Alex and Deshaun today.
I will post that in our shopping shorts.
Can I help you, sniffy fingers? Move along now. Go on.
did you wash the meat thingy? You know, the ground meat stir thing? Did you wash that?
No.
Where is it?
Here.
I am sure there's a technical term for it.
That's right.
Who went in the garage and got a snack and that thing?
Okay, so why did you ask Josh if he washed it? And he said no. And you asked also, where is it? If it was you that got it from the garage. Huh?
And now there's cereal bar and Pop-Tarts everywhere.
Keep scratching sniffy balls.
I say that was passion over
Not sure.
Okay, well let's put the
We're gonna get the layer.
bottom layer for our sheet pan tacos down.
Why you put it on the sink top? It's full of crap around the sinks.
I need canola oil. In something. This will work. A baster brush.
What's that black thing, I wonder?
Alright. We're going to take our canola oil and we're going to brush a layer all over this entire thing.
All over this entire thing.
Counter's a little crowded right now. That dish is drying.
What dish is drying? I think when Alicia gets nervous, when she messes up on her foods or all this, she starts saying these crazy things, just talking from her arse. She doesn't know what she'll be saying.
Now, where her recipe says draining the ground beef is optional, it looks like I will drain this batch. It's looking pretty greasy.
We'll stop greasing it then. You keep putting grease on it.
That's a big burrito.
No, it's not. It's contaminated tacos full of grease. I wonder if she washed her hands after that. I doubt it. I didn't skip the video. That's how her video was in that part. I'm sure she didn't wash her hands, which is why she cut it out from her video. Isn't it? That minced meat is very lumpy. You didn't do a good job there, Alicia. That thing you're using, the meat grinder, whatever it is not good for that kind of thing.
Okay, the meat is done. We're just gonna put a layer of meat on the tortillas.
There's still a little bit left. Why do you feel the need to waste it? Just put it in the thing.
Layer of cheese.
Oh, Tippy Fingers is off again. She has to touch it. She has to touch the cheese. Look at her. Oh, the dirty beggar. What's wrong with her on her touch and everything?
Alright, now we're going to cover it with more tortillas. Like a giant burrito.
No, it's not. Come off your high horse there, Alicia. Alicia thinks you'll be all over the internet tomorrow. Oh, woman makes a joint tackle. Calm down, like.
And put it on top. So we're going to smush this down.
Yes, Alicia. Smush down some more bacteria on the tacos. Off you go.
I moved my top oven rack down to the middle. Just need to get a little bit of oil in my cast iron so it doesn't dry out while it's being used as a taco weight. There, I gotta clean up this mess.
Oh, Lord. Honey, look, I'm even sneezing. I must be allergic to this monstrosity.
For 30 more minutes. Just gonna scrape together whatever I can for some toppings. Lettuce from this bag of salad.
That bag of salad doesn't look good. Looks like it's gone off, is it?
Got queso, sour cream. Cut up what's left of the tomatoes. And I'm just gonna use paper bowls. Less dishes that way.
That one's not good, but then you take it back out when you grab the bunch. That's a bit strange.
Oh, sheet pan taco thing took an hour to cook. I thought it took half an hour. I clearly didn't read through the entire recipe.
Yeah, clearly not. Even your heart is not even in this recipe. I don't know why you're doing this, Alicia. Bless you, hairy lady.
Sneeze. Sorry. Okay. Looks okay.
Well, you can still eat it. I mean, there's nothing raw in it. The mincemeat is cold, and the taco, you could eat it anyway. It's bread, and you're just toasting it. So, I don't know, just eat it. It's fine. It does look funny though. It really does.
Smelling like it's done.
I can't lie now, it looks interesting, whatever it is. I haven't seen anything like that before, but it does look interesting.
Here we go, sheet pan taco. Toppings, chips and salsa. And queso. Oh my gosh, it smells so good.
I wonder what the dog is thinking. Yeah, what about it? Minced meat and cheese and a taco.
Yum. All right, dinner's ready. Okay, we are getting cleaned up for the night. The kids are heading to bed. And this was amazing.
I don't know. I didn't need it. Anyway, good night, everyone, and happy Easter to you all. Happy Passover. Bless the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I hope you all have a great time and peace.